Everybody, what is up and welcome to Rock Gamer, and we finally got some new Guitar Hero Live news. No guys, it's not new DLC being announced. I'm kind of wondering when are the new songs going to get announced, because they got to hit at least 70 by the end of the year. So let's get started on what the news is. We learned from Activision that Guitar Hero Live has actually sold pretty well. In its first week's sales, they didn't release actual sales figures. They said in its first week of sales it outsold Guitar Hero 5 and Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Now keep in mind that those games came out towards the later end of when the music fad was sort of dying down with rhythm games, but it's kind of hard to get a sense of exactly how many units is sold. We do know that Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock sold about 86,000 units in its first week, which was considered a disappointment back in 2010. We don't know how many copies Guitar Hero 5 sold in its first week, but we do know in its first month it sold over 200,000 copies, so you can probably estimate to see how many copies Guitar Hero Live sold. It's also important to note that Guitar Hero Live is probably available on more platforms than the old Guitar Hero games were, because it's available on the last gen consoles as well as the current gen as well as iOS. So there's a lot of different platforms you can buy the game for. But they said overall Activision has been very pleased with its performance, and they think that it's going to have strong sales throughout the holiday season. We also learned during the earnings call that Hirshberg revealed that typically the average Guitar Hero Live player is spending about 2 hours per day on the game. I think it's probably safe to assume that a lot of those hours are probably on GHTV. I know whenever I'm going back to play Guitar Hero Live, I'm not really touching the single player at all. It's all about GHTV for me, even if it means playing the same song 3 or 4 times on the music channels. I'm eagerly waiting for the new DLC to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out. Hopefully any day now. That does it for today's Guitar Hero Live news. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you subscribe for the latest Guitar Hero Live, Rock Band 4, and Amplitude news. Take care.